And we are rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Whoops, come here, you. And up to the knuckles and across. And we're back at the index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. We'll toss it in the air or bounce it on the ground or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And the scribble. 3, 2, 1. Now release, reassess. Repeat on the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And a scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. And the center. We're gonna do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower dantian. They're gonna go out and up, back in and down. Right hand goes over to the right side. Look at it. Bring it back. Left hand to the left side. And back. Form a chi ball. Bring it up the front of the spine and out, down, back in, up to the heart. Carry it over to the right side. Carry it left. Carry it right. Back to center. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel. Turn a quarter. Throw a pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers. Left hand gathers. Pivot on the heel. Throw a pitch. Right hand is below, comes up. Left hand comes down. Left hand goes back up. Right hand comes down. Pivot. Pitch. Left hand gathers chi. Right hand gathers. Left hand gathers. Both arms extend, go down, scoop up chi. Left hand is inside the right palm as you come up the front of the spine to the crown. And back down the front of the spine. And take 2 breaths. Turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So we're going to do the balance set today. We're going to do some sit-to-stands in a chair, about 10. So you might want to skip the squats if that's what you had in mind, but whatever you do, be safe. Do what you're doing. I'm going to hop myself. And I'm going to do some yin yoga after class. We'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10, 20, 21. And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, hands up, on your toes if you can. And come on down, bend back if you can. Come back to center. And drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Back to center. Interlace the fingers again, bring them down to the chest. Push out. And come on down, interlace behind the back. Bring the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold. And go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Extend the hands and thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. Bring the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then bring the arms behind the head and move the elbows back and forth. Bring the arms down and form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Bring the arms down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. and go ear to shoulder. Come on in and tuck in your chin. Look one direction, drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Go the other way, chin still tucked, drop it to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, and let's grab a stick. Putting it in the inside the arch of one foot, other leg comes out, bend that knee, hinge at the waist, slide down the stick. And then go the other way, same thing. Come on up. Bring the stick out front, put 1 foot about 6 inches away, drop the top of the stick to the collarbone. Slide down the stick, lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. And then come on up, press the sole of that foot against the stick. And repeat both stretches with the other leg, starting with the hamstring stretch. And then the calf. All right, we're going to do the booyah stick routine. We start with some flip-flops in front. And then we do some big circles out in front. Big as you feel safe and comfortable doing. And then reverse it. Go laterally in one direction. And then the other. Bring the stick behind the back, put it in the crook of the elbows, twist at the waist. Lean back if you can. And come back to center. Tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. And then bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist, back over the head and behind you if you can. Now put the shoulders, push out. And then put the stick down on one side, hand is out or near the top, swing behind. And then go to the other side and repeat. And then bring it to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Come up on your toes, hold for 20. And then back on your heels for 20. Come on down. Bring the stick to one side. Come up on the toe of the opposite leg, foot. Hold there or bring the foot up. Move it around if you can. And if you can, lift the stick. And if you feel safe doing so, move the stick. Three, two, one. Come on down. Other side with the stick, other foot, toe. Again, if you feel safe doing so, lift it and move it. And the same goes for the stick. Three, two, one. Come on down. And we'll put the stick down and grab a chair. We're going to start with some sit to stands. You can keep your hands where you feel safest or follow me if you feel safe doing so with the hands. All right, we're going to do 10 of them, sitting down and getting up. All right, let's go to the back of the chair. Hold on with both hands. Come up on one foot. If you can, loosen your grip a little. Keep your hands nearby if you need to. Hold on, grab it. And put that foot down, other foot up. Again, if you can let go, do so, but keep your hands nearby. 2, 1. All right, now definitely grab on. Lift the foot, close your eyes, keep your hands on the back of the chair. You can loosen the grip a little bit if you want, but make sure your hands are right there. Three, two, one, come on down. Same thing with the other leg. And down. All right. Let's keep the chair in front of us as we do the thumb. We're going to bring the right hand up with the thumb up. And we're going to follow it only with our eyes as we bring it up overhead. Go back onto the top of the head with the thumb, following with the eyes, and then back down. Bring it below the waist. Back up to center. Then carry it to the right. Again, don't move your head. Just the eyes. And back to center. Okay, bring the left arm out with the thumb up. Bring that one up. And down. Below the waist. Back to center. Over to the left. Back to the right. To center. And good. All right, let's put the chair aside. Gonna walk on our heels. And turn around or walk backwards on the heels. Toes. And back. With metatarsal. And back. First metatarsal. Back. Walk like a duck. And back. And like a pigeon. All right. We're going to do some side stepping. Foot goes over the front, even off, goes back. Then go the other way. Top, back, top, back, back and forth. Alternating. Only go as fast as feels safe for you. All right. I know it's getting close. If you need to go, I'll see you tomorrow, but okay.
Thank you so much, Tom. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Say hello to Ava and have a great holiday.
Okay, you too.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks.
And so we'll continue here. We're going to do, we're going to tap the front, come center, tap right, back, and across. I'm using my right leg. If you are using your left, of course, you're going left when you get to the center there. All right, and then I'm going to the other leg, my left, maybe it's your right. Same principle, supply. All right, I am going to turn around. I'm going to call out which leg to use and which position of the clock to put it in. So, in other words, right leg 12, left leg 6, left 4, right 7, left 2, left 5, right 9, right 11, left 1, left 7, right 4, right 3, left 9, right 10, right 2, left 11, left 1, right 1, right 11, right 5, left 6, right 7, right 9, left 3. All right. Didn't do too bad that time. Hope you did better. Even better. We're gonna rub our hands together, cultivating chi. Forming a chi wall. And letting it dance us around. Center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. And exhale on that and send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Pouring down chi from above. Gather it from below. And namaste. All right. We are going to do the breath of exhilaration. That is a big inhale through the nose, another sip through the nose, and then let it go. Do 10. No, let's do 11. Here we go. All right. We are going to do some yin yoga. I'm going to turn the sound for musicians on. I'm going to turn the volume up. And we're going to get a timer. Today's quotation is, "When you find peace within yourself, you become the kind of person who can live at peace with others," said Peace Pilgrim. Okay. Timer. All right. I will see you on the floor in cat position in 10 seconds. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Just a little longer than I expected. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. second. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Or snake swan. Swan. Weave to chest. Corpse. Weaves to chest. And foot. And that'll do it. Have a great day as you break fast, and see you tomorrow.